Man rocks.
Yes, this is the Meta Man reporting that Bitcoin has just fallen into the toilet. Bitcoin has dumped. Bitcoin is in the red. That's why I've got this red background, just to reflect the blood running in the streets. That's the official term. Buy when blood is running in the streets. Oh, I've given away my secret. This is the time to buy. This is not the time to FUD. 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 What is FUD? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's what people do. That's what people do. That's what the minnows do, who don't study, they don't learn, they just get hot tips, they panic, they fear, they're run by their emotions, not by strategy. Minnows get eaten because they're run by their emotions and not strategy. So listen carefully. I know exactly why Bitcoin dumped. I know exactly why Bitcoin dumped, and I'm going to tell you right now. You see, a whale is an investor who has 1,000 Bitcoins in his wallet. And a minnow is someone, a retail investor who doesn't have that much and doesn't study that much and doesn't know anything. Now, there's too much leverage in the market. The minnows pay $1,000 to buy $10,000 worth of a coin. That means they're leveraged 10 to 1. So if that coin goes up by double, they make 20 times their money, 20 times their money. Do the whales want the minnows to earn 20 times their money? No, there's way too much leverage. A few months ago, Bitcoin fell by $10,000 in like one day, and that wasn't enough to kill all the minnows. And so recently, just like today, it's dumped again. Why? To kill the minnows, to have the minnows' positions wiped out so that the minnows lose everything like they always do. Now, you're not a minnow because you're learning, and you're not a whale because you don't have 1,000 Bitcoins. That's like $50 million, or today, $35 million in your wallet. You are a dolphin. A dolphin means you're wise because you learn. You're not led by your emotions. So this is not the time to FUD. And I have a whole playlist on FUD, which you might enjoy playing. Also, at the other end of the scale, let's say you don't own Bitcoin, and Bitcoin starts skyrocketing, as it will soon. It'll skyrocket up to 50,000, then 60,000, and then 80,000. It'll hit an all-time high. And some people, not you, I shouldn't have said you because you're not a minnow. If you don't own a particular coin and it's skyrocketing, you go into FOMO. FOMO, fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. You panic. Oh my gosh, I've missed the boat. What will I do? And so they jump in at the very top. And there's a wonderful playlist on FOMO. And the reason you should play those videos is so that you don't get sucked in to the emotionality of FOMO when Bitcoin is going up, and you don't get sucked into FUD now that Bitcoin is going into the toilet. So what should you do? You should remember the rule. You know this rule. I don't have to teach you this rule. The rule is buy low, sell high. Don't tell me you've never heard that. Buy low, sell high. Well, Bitcoin is low when it's low, and it's high when it's high. It's low now. It's obviously low now. You can see on the screen that Bitcoin is low. So let's look at it and understand it. Here is the all-time graph of Bitcoin. Bitcoin started April 27th of 2013, and it's now January 22nd of 2022. Bitcoin has been around for only 9 years. And you can see that there is a floor, a support at $30,000. And the very all-time high is $69,000. That's rounded to 70. And you can see the current price is 35,200. Let's round it to 35,000. Oh my gosh, are we going to FUD? Are we going to panic? Are we going to allow the blood running in the streets to make us jump into fear and sell everything? No, we are going to run by our strategy, not by our emotions. So we can see that there is a floor at 30,000. And even though you may not like it, and even though you may not want it, the price of Bitcoin could easily keep falling to $30,000. It fell there twice before. If you look, it broke above the 30,000 and then it fell down to 30 and went up again. It fell down to 30 and went up again. And it's now at 35. Could it fall to 30? Sure, because there is no support between 35 and 30. Do I think it'll go down from 35 to 30? Yes. Yes, I do. I really do. And that's why my strategy is to buy some really, really underpriced coins that I think are really, really important to. That I do this out of my own love of teaching. It takes me an hour or two to do the study, and then an hour or so to actually make and edit the video. And then it takes me a while to post it onto YouTube and then do the SEO optimization. That takes several hours of my day, and I love doing it. I ask for one thing in reply, and that's for you to subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button right there, the red subscribe button that you can see on your screen. The other thing that I'd love you to do is heart me, heart me, heart. Because you see, when you subscribe, then YouTube knows that you like the channel. When you heart or like the video, then YouTube knows that you like the video. Also, when you comment, just say anything. Go down below and hit comment and say whatever you like. Tell me that I'm wonderful. Tell me you like the red background. Tell me you like my haircut, or tell me you like my wisdom, or tell me that I give good, interesting information. Remember, I'm not giving advice. This is for education and entertainment only. If you like what I say, that's great. But you're not allowed to buy what I say. What you have to do is take my information, take the information from other advisors, and then make your own decision. I didn't tell you to do anything. And the other thing is share it. If you know somebody who's against crypto or thinks it's silly, or who wants to understand what Facebook is doing with Meta, or you know someone who loves crypto and wants to invest wisely, then why don't you share my video, share this video or other videos with some of your friends. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Those are the 4 things I ask you to do in exchange for my giving you these wonderful videos almost every day, almost every single day, starting November 1st of 2021, almost every day. I am the Meta Man. And you may want to go right here because I've got a really important recent video on the fall of Bitcoin that goes into more detail than I have done in this video. You are now much wiser than you were just 10 minutes ago. Please click on Meta in order to subscribe to my channel. And please click on this video, which is my most recent video, my previous one. And please click on that video, which Google and YouTube think is the most appropriate if you enjoyed this video.